Alright, now this is another hypothetical about the car accident. Now, like I said, if I made it to Vivian's, the first thing the guys would have to do is attack me all at once, and it could be up to 6 guys, right? And again, ain't much you can do about that, but raise your guard and try to defend yourself the best you can, right? Now, the first thing they got to do is knock me out with some kind of weapon. Like I said, aluminum baseball bat was just common in everything, right? You know what I mean? And beat me down. Then, if I heal from that within 5 minutes, like I would tell them, like in the Highlander, right? Using that as a reference, or the Ninja movie, right? They would try a shotgun, right? Then, if that didn't work, like in the Highlander, they would try to behead me, right? And then if that didn't work, they would just have to, wreck me in the car, and then if I survived that, call the ambulance, right? Step by step. That's the point there, right? Now, the 3-story fall, again, I might get run into the same situation or not, right? Now, if I'm knocked out fully, like I said, right, and they bring me back around to the back thinking I'm dead, right, and it's within 5 minutes, and I resurrect when they leave, right, after they dump my body, right, again, right, I resurrected after they left my body behind the barracks and went to the front to make it look like I died in the fall, right? There again. That's what they would do there too, hypothetically based upon movies, right? Now again, this is supposed to be a real 3-story fall for me, not them, me, and they cannot comment on it because they did not witness it. Only I did, right? Only I remember what happened, right? And I blacked out as soon as I got off the roof, right? That's my story, that's your story. Same with the car accident. I don't remember turning down the road at all, right? But waking up in the hospital again. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, right? So there again. Now, of course, your own parents wouldn't have a problem with it, and maybe Vivian, depending on what was going on there too, right? But like I said, I might get challenged if one of her daughters was consensual to have sex with her or something, but other than that, like I said, right? All depends on the circumstances too, right? It's all hypothetical, right? But like I said, I would do certain behaviors either way. And whoever did it was doing it in a vengeful spirit, right? Anyway. But I survived whatever they did to me, right? And then after that, when I broke Renee's leg again, I told him immediately what happened, right? And again. You pull something like that on somebody one time, you know not to do it again, right? Whoever you are. David Pelham, Marceline, whoever. Roddy, Mark, whatever. Big Rod, the 2 brothers, David, or Johnny, whoever. I can't prove that or that. I have no clear memory, and there would be up to 8, no more. Who knew me? Vivian included, and then her 2 daughters, right? They would all be witnesses, whatever happened to, right? Of course, they would not. They would try to cover their ass, right? Whoever they are, they're not me. I ain't gonna lie. I survived it all, whatever they did. Hypothetically. And I would use everything I could to try and dissuade them too, including the spear, heavy metal, and the leprosy and stuff like that, right? And it's not my job to prove Jesus or God to you. It's their job. If they want to prove it to you through a person who believes in them, they can at any time, right? And that's grace too, right? Now, grace works sort of like a pendulum. You go up to a certain point, and then you either continue into the whole truth, or you depart from it and start lying, right? That's all you can do there too, right? Now, once you start lying, you start losing certain abilities there too. If you try to confess your sins daily, even if you don't quite remember everything that happened, you are doing the best you can, but not the people around you, right? And again. He knows you're hurting. Yeah. Right, Thomas? Right, Thomas. But see, there's another witness. Another neighbor saw it, right? And maybe you could or couldn't hear me, but again, I'm doing that to see if you can hear me. I don't know. Or if you're ignoring me, Thomas Barberry. Anyway, he was out there using his little Weedwacker. Act like he couldn't hear me when I was trying to get his attention. There was a neighbor out there too, across the street from him, right? She heard me. I don't know if Thomas did. He couldn't have. But towards the end, I was getting a little bit belligerent because I wasn't sure one way or the other. Pretty sure she heard me, but not him. And, you know, some of it is anger because I'm not sure if he is or not, right? I'm trying to see, right? If he can't hear me, even my last comment won't matter, right? All right. He won't hear that. But if he's ignoring me, he'll hear it all, right? Right. Only there too, right? Means he's, like I said, in on it because he's got all those cameras all over his house, right? He knows what's going on with me and light out his eyes too, right? So I don't trust him. That's why I'm not around him, not during the day or night, and he don't come around me either. Like I said, some of it is to make sure can he hear me or not, right? If you can't hear me, you don't hear none of it, right? But if you can, you're hearing all of it and ignoring me, right? Right? We all know that. And if a girl can hear me, even with your, Weedwacker, why can't you? Bye, Thomas. For you.